Mom. Did you manage to get the ice out of those little tin trays? Yes, Mom. I had a bit of struggle, though, but it's all right. And you fill the little trays up again with water? Yes, Mom. Oh, very good. You did go into the dining stride. Yes, Mom. After Arcati, Mrs. Bradman and I will have our coffee in here after dinner, and Mr. Condomine and Dr. Bradman will have theirs in the dining room. Is that quite clear? Yes, Mom. And when you're serving dinner, Edith, try to remember to do it calmly and methodically. Yes, Mom. As you are not in the Navy, it is unnecessary to do everything at the double. Very good, Mom. Now get rid of the ice. Yes, Mom. Not in the rhyme, Edith. Yes, Mom.
No sign of the report.
Not yet.
No ice.
No, it's coming. I've been trying to discourage Edith from being quite so beautiful. You must mind if everything's a little slow motion tonight.
I shall welcome it. These last few days have been extremely agitating. What do you suppose induced Agnes to leave us and go and get married?
The reason was becoming increasingly obvious, dear.
Yes, but nowadays nobody thinks anything of that sort of thing. She could have popped into the cottage hospital, had it, and popped out again.
Her social life would have been seriously undermined.
We must keep Edith in the house more.
That's right, Edith. Put it down on the table. Yes, Mom.
Edith, I left my cigarette case on my dressing table. Would you get it for me?
Yes, sir.
There now.
Oh, you talk about surprise.
Dry martini, I think, don't you?
Yes, dear. I expect Madame Arcati would want something sweeter.
Well, we have this one for certain now.
Oh, dear.
The matter?
I had a feeling this evening's going to be awful.
It'll probably be funny, but not awful.
You must promise not to catch my eye. If I giggle, and I'm very lucky to, it will ruin everything.
You mustn't. You must be dead serious if at all possible a little intense. You can't help those feelings, however funny she is.
But why the Bradman's darling? He's as skeptical as we are. He'll probably say the most dreadful things.
I told him. There had to be more than 3 people, and I couldn't invite the vicar and his wife because A, they're dreary, and B, they probably wouldn't have approved at all. It had to be the Bradmans. Thank you, Edith. Yes. There he does it. Yes, sir. Why do they go all about with a book on her head like they do in the Portman lessons? Here, try this.
Ooh, lovely. Dry as a berry.
To the unseen.
I must say, that's a wonderful title.
Tonight's success, I shall start on the first draft tomorrow.
How extraordinary it is.
What?
Oh, I don't know. Being writing at the beginning of something, it gives one an odd feeling.
Remember how I got the idea for the light goes out?
Oh, suddenly seeing that haggard ratchet woman in the hotel at Terrace. Of course I remember. We sat up half the night talking about it.
She certainly came in handy. Wonder who she was.
And yes, she ever knew. I may never recognize that description of herself. Poor thing. Here's to her anyhow.
Hello?
No, darling, it's most awfully strong.
Oh, never mind.
You said there ought to be a help to you when you are thinking something out on me.
Every now and then when she concentrated, but she didn't concentrate very often.
I do wish I'd known her.
I wonder if you had liked her.
I'm sure I should. As you talk of her, she sounds enchanting. Yes, I'm sure I should have liked her because you know I have never seen her without in the least jealous of her. That's a good sign.
Poor Elvira.
Does it still hurt when you think of her?
No, not really. I almost wish it did. I feel rather guilty.
I wonder if I died before you grow tired of me before getting me so soon.
What a horrible thing to say.
No, I think it's interesting.
To begin with, I haven't completely forgotten Elvira. I remember her very distinctly indeed. Remember how fascinating she was, and how maddening. I remember how badly she played all the games and how cross she got if she didn't win. And I remember her gay charm when she achieved her way over on something, and her extreme acidity when she didn't. And I remember her physical attractiveness, which was tremendous, and her spiritual integrity, which was nil.
You can't remember something that was nil.
I remember how morally untidy she was.
More physically attractive than I am.
That, my dear, is a very tiresome question and fully deserves the wrong answer.
Oh, you really are very sweet.
Thank you.
And a little naive, too.
Why?
Because you imagine that I mind about every girl being more physically attractive than I am.
Well, I imagine anyone would mind if it were true. Perhaps I'm just old-fashioned in my view of female psychology.
Not old-fashioned, darling, just a bit didactic.
How do you mean?
It's didactic to attribute to one type the defects of another type. For instance, because you know perfectly well that a girl would mind terribly if you found another woman more attractive physically than she was, it doesn't necessarily follow that I should. Elvira was a more physical person than I. I'm certain of that. It's all a question of degree.
I love you, my love.
I know you do, but not the wildest stretch of imagination could define this so fine to have a rapture.
Would you like it to be?
Good God, no!
Was it that strange?
Wouldn't
husband was a great deal older than you. I hate you to think you missed out all along the line.
There are moments, Charles, when you go too far.
Sorry, darling.
As far as Waspish female psychology goes, that's a rather strong vein that you knew.
But that's about Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar is neither here nor there.
He may be for all we know. Well, that's Madame Arcati.
You're awfully irritating when you're determined to be what you call costs. Almost superstitious.
Exactly what Elvira used to say.
I'm not at all surprised. I never imagined, physically triumphant as she was, that she was entirely lacking in perception.
Darling.
No, there you go again.
As I think I mentioned before, I love you, my love.
Poor Elvira.
Didn't that light camaraderie care smart by you at all?
Oh, you're very annoying, you know you are. When I said poor Elvira, it came from the heart. You must have bewildered her so horribly.
Don't I bewilder you at all?
Never, for an instant. I know every trick.
Well, all I can say is you better get a divorce immediately.
Put my gas down. That's about it.
She certainly had a great gift for living. It's a pity she died so young.
Poor Elvira.
That remark is becoming monotonous.
Poor Charles, then.
That's better.
And later on, poor Ruth, I expect.
You have no faith. I think you should try to have a little more faith.
I shall strain every nerve.
Life without faith is an arid business.
How beautifully you put things there.
I hate you, please.
If I died, I wonder how long it will be before you marry again.
You won't die, and I'm a dying salt.
Neither was Elvira.
Yes, she was. Now that I look back on it, she had a certain ethereal, not quite in this world quality. Nobody could call you even remotely ethereal.
Not that she was of the earth. Earthy.
Well, she is now, anyhow.
You know, that's the kind of observation that shocks people.
I'm grieved to see how many people are shocked by honesty and how few by deceit.
Mark that down and you might forget it.
You underrate me.
Anyhow, it was a question of bad taste more than honesty.
Well, I don't love her very much. She died, and I miss her. But I have now, with your help, my love, risen above the whole thing.
Well, that's admirable. But if tragedy should darken our lives, I still say, with prophetic foreboding, oh.
Well, that's probably the bridegroom.
Might have Arcati.
No, she'd ride her bicycle. She goes everywhere on her bicycle.
Really very serious, that little girl.
Should I, or should I let Edith have her
No,
clue?
wait a minute and see what happens.
Perhaps she didn't hear.
She's probably on one knee in a free-sprinting position waiting for Hope to open the kitchen door. Suddenly, you hear the
It will be good. I made her promise.
Oh, there wasn't any need. I'm absolutely thrilled. I've only seen Madame Arcati 2 or 3 times in the village. I mean, I've never seen her do anything peculiar. No, honey.
Try Martini.
By all means.
She certainly is a strange woman. It was only a chance remark at the Vickie about seeing her on the road in Midsummer's Eve, dressed in sort of Indian robes, that made me realize she was psychic at all. That's when I began to make inquiries. Apparently she's been working as a professional in London for years.
Well, it is funny, isn't it? You think of anybody doing it as a profession.
Oh, I believe it's very lucrative.
Do you believe in it, Mrs. Condomine? Do you really think there's anything genuine about it at all?
No. I think it's interesting how easily people will allow themselves to be deceived.
Yes.
Well, she must believe it herself, mustn't she? Or is the whole business a fake?
I suspect the worst. A real professional charlatan. Well, that's what I'm hoping for anyhow. The character I'm carrying for my book is to be a complete imposter. It's one of the most important factors of the whole story.
Then what exactly are you hoping to get from her?
Jargon, principally. A few of the tricks of the trade. I haven't finished the seance for years. I want to refresh my memory.
Oh, then it's not entirely new to you.
Oh, no. When I was a very little boy, an aunt of mine used to come and stay with us. She thought she was a medium and used to go on to the most elaborate trances after dinner. Mother was fascinated by it.
Was she convinced?
Oh, heavens no, she just naturally disliked my aunt and loved making a fool of her.
I gather that there were never any tangible results then.
Sometimes she didn't do so badly. On one occasion, when we were all sitting round in the pitch dark with my mother, groping her way through Chaminade at the piano, my aunt suddenly gave a shrill scream and said she saw a small black dog right on a chair. Then someone switched on the lights, and sure enough, there it was.
How extraordinary.
Well, it was obviously a stray that came in from the street. But I have to take my hat off to Auntie for producing it. or rather utilizing it. Mother was fascinated.
What happened to it?
It lived with us for years.
Oh, well, I sincerely hope Madame Arcati won't produce any livestock. We have so very little room in this house.
Do you think she tells fortunes? I love having my fortune told.
I expect so.
Oh, I was once told on the pier at South Sea that I was surrounded by lilies and a golden salmon. It worried me for days.
Well, we all must be serious, you know, and pretend that we believe implicitly. Otherwise, she may not play.
Also, she might really mind. It would be cruel to upset her.
Well, I shall be as good as gold.
Have you ever attended her, Doctor? Professionally, I mean.
Oh, yes. She had influenza last January. Well, she's only been here just over a year, you know. I must say, I found her singularly unpsychic then. You know, I always understood her to be an authoress.
Oh, yes. We originally met as colleagues at one of Mrs. Wilmot's Sunday evenings in Sandgate.
Oh, what sort of books does she write?
Two sorts. Rather whimsical children's stories of enthusiastic work with conventional flora and fauna, and very enthusiastic biographies of minor royalties, very sentimental, reverent, and extremely funny.
This evening should prove to be very interesting.
Oh, yes, she is.
She knows she well tonight. I mean, I'm not going to spring it on her.
It was all arranged last week. All I had to do was mention anything to do with the occult, and she blossomed like a rose.
Oh, I really feel quite nervous, though. So I'm going to make a speech.
You go and read it, darling.
I bet by the time up against that little bullshit, you'll be perfectly all right if no one touches it. But they have a car race. How nice of you to come all this way.
My dear Madame Arcati.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm rather late, but I had a sad presentiment that I was going to get a puncture, so I went in to fetch my pump, and then of course I didn't have a puncture at all.
Perhaps you went on the way out.
Oh, Dr. Bradman, the man with the gentle hands.
Thanks. Looking so well.
Oh, we're all friends. We've been coming out of shop.
We know. We've been coming up with shots.
Would you care for a cocktail?
It's a dry martini, yes, but it's a concoction, no. Experience has taught me to be very wary of concoctions.
It is a dry martini.
Oh, how delicious. Oh, it was wonderful cycling through the woods this evening. I was driven with bird song. Oh, it's been lovely all day. Oh, but the evening's the time, mark my words. Oh, thank you. Cheers. Cheers. Don't you find it tiring bicycling anywhere? Oh, on the... Oh, it stimulates me. I was getting far too sedentary in London. That horrid little flat with the dim lights. They had to be dim, you know. The customers expected it.
Well, I must say, I find bicycling very exhausting.
Steady rhythm, that's what counts. On you get, and away you go. You need never look back.
But the hills, Madame Arcati, pushing up those awful hills.
Just nag again. Down with your head and up with your heart, and you're over the top like a flash and skimming down the other side like a dragonfly. Oh, this is the best martini I've had for years.
Would you care for another?
Certainly. You're a very clever man, Mr. Condomine. Anyone can write books, but it takes an artist to make a dry martini that's dry enough.
Oh, here, here.
Are you writing anything nowadays, Madame Arcati? Every morning, regular with clockwork, from 6 till 1.
Is it a novel or a memoir?
Oh, it's a children's book. I have to finish it by the end of October to catch the Christmas sales. It's mostly about very small animals. The hero is a moss beetle.
Oh, moss beetle! Oh, moss beetle! I
had to give up my memoir of Princess Pagliatoni when she died last April. I spoke to her about it the other day. Oh, and she implored me to go on, but I really haven't the heart.
You spoke to her about it the other day?
Well, yes, through my control, of course. She sounded quite irritable.
Well, it is funny, isn't it? Think of anybody in the spirit world being irritable. I mean, one can hardly imagine it, can one?
We have no reliable guarantee that the afterworld is any more exhausting than this one here. Have we, Madame Arcati?
Oh, Mr. Condomine, how can you?
I expect it's dreadfully ignorant of me not to know.
But who is Mrs.
But she married Mr. Clark in the consular service and settled down for a while.
But how did she become Princess Pazdioch?
Oh, that was years later. Mr. Clark passed over, leaving her penniless with 2 strapping girls.
Oh, bless.
So there was nothing for it but for her to obey the beckoning finger of adventure and take to the road again. So off she went, bag and baggage, to Vladivostok.
An extraordinary place to go.
She had cousins there. Some years later, old Pazdioch was returning from a secret mission in Japan and saw her, when he was quite staggered by her beauty, and shortly afterwards married her. From then on, her life really became interesting.
I should hardly have described it as dull before.
Well, what happened to the girls?
No, she neither saw them or spoke to them for 23 years.
How extraordinary.
Not at all. She was always very erratic emotionally.
Very nice served, Mom. No, can't you eat it, shall we?
Oh, no red meat, I hope.
There's meat, but I don't think it will be very red. Would you rather have an egg or something?
No, thank you. It's just that I make it a rule never to eat red meat before I work. It has an odd effect.
What sort of effect?
Oh, nothing of the least importance. If it isn't very red, it won't matter much. Anyhow, we'll risk it.
I'm very red. Come along, Mrs. Pazdioch. How do you think you're in house, right? Oh, they are really much. Oh, really?
Very inbred, you know.
Oh, yes, she must have been.
My patrol was quite scared the other day. I could tell it in her voice. After all, she's only a child.
You always have a child as a control.
Oh, yes, generally they're the best. Although some mediums prefer Indians, of course. But I have always personally found them very unreliable.
In what way reliable?
Well, for one thing, they're frightfully lazy. And faced with any sort of difficulty whatsoever, they're rather apt to go off into their own native tribal language, which is utterly unintelligible. They're generally children of the best, particularly when they get to know you and understand your ways. Daphne has worked with me for years.
And she still goes on being a child? I mean, she doesn't show any signs of growing older.
Time values on the other side are utterly different than ours.
Do you feel funny when you fall into a trance?
What way funny?
Oh, Mrs. Bradman doesn't mean funny in its comic implication. I believe she meant odd or strange.
The word was an unfortunate choice.
Well, I'm sure I'm very sorry.
Please don't be. It really doesn't matter.
When did you first discover you had these extraordinary powers?
Oh, when I was quite tiny. My mother was a medium before me, you know. So you might say I started on the ground floor. I had my first trance when I was 4 years old, and my first ectoplasmic manifestation when I was 5½. What an exciting day it was. I shall never forget it. Oh, although the manifestation was small and of short duration, for a child of my tender years, it was most gratifying.
Your mother must have been so pleased.
Here she was.
Can you foretell the future?
Certainly not. I disapprove of fortune tellers strongly.
Oh, really? Why?
Too much faith and guesswork mixed up in it. Even if the gift is genuine, which it occasionally is, you can't count on it.
Why not?
Time again. Time is the reef upon which all our brave mystic ships are wrecked.
How very wise. Let me take that for you. I want you to leave the dining room just after this walk tonight, Edith. We can get a table in the morning. Yes, Mom. And we don't want to read the stove the next hour or so for any reason whatsoever. Is that clear? Yes, Mom. And if anyone should telephone, just say we are to take a message. Oh, listen, it's not George. Unless it's an urgent call for Dr. Bradman. Yes, Mom. That's not likely to be one.
Oh, it really won't matter once I know. But any distractions during the preliminary stages could prove disastrous.
Oh, I wish the men would hurry up. I'm terribly excited.
Please don't be. It makes everything much, much more difficult.
I told the nurse, of course I know where it is. And I opened up the patient, and there the sponge was.
Well, the time is drawing near, Madam Arcati.
Who knows? It may be receding.
How very true.
Well, I hope that you're feeling in the mood, Madam Arcati.
It isn't a question of mood. It's a question of concentration.
Oh, you must forgive us being impatient. We can perfectly easily wait, though. You're not quite ready to start.
Nonsense! I'm absolutely ready. Hi-ho, hi-ho, Tomac, we go.
Anything you'd like for us to do? Yes, like hold hands or anything?
Oh, in good time, Mr. Condomine. First, a real deep, deep breath of fresh air. Oh, you may all talk if you wish. You won't disturb me in the least.
Oh, dear.
I want to commend you on dinner. It was delicious.
And the goose wasn't quite right.
It looked a bit hysterical, but it tasted delicious.
That cuckoo is very angry.
I beg your pardon.
I said the cuckoo is very angry. Listen.
How can you tell?
Timber! No moon. That's as well, I think. There's a mist rising from the marshes. There's no need to be glad my bicycle like this, but I mean, no one's likely to fall over it, are they?
No, we're not expecting anybody else.
Good night, you foolish bird. You have a table.
Oh, yes. We thought that we would do.
Mrs. Bell, I think the one with the drinks on it would be much better.
All right.
Edith!
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Edith. That will be all. Thank you, Edith. You told me that we didn't want to be disturbed.
Oh, this is the moment I always hate.
Are you nervous?
Yes. As a girl, I used to always be sick.
Unfortunate for us that you grew out of it. Who's Daphne?
Oh, Daphne's Madame Arcati's control. She's a little girl.
Oh, yes, I see. Of course.
How old is she?
Rising 7 when she died.
And when was that?
February the 6th, 1884.
Oh, no.
She must be a bit long in the tooth by now, I should think.
You should think, Dr. Bradman, but I fear you do not. At least not profoundly.
Be still, George, and keep that Arcati off.
Oh, don't worry about it, my dear. I'm quite used to seeing
Please forgive me, Madam Arcati. I assure you I'm most deeply interested.
No consequence. So you all sit round the table, please, and place your hands downwards on top of it.
Here you are. What about the lights?
Oh, all in good time, Mr. Condomine. Please sit down. Nothing now should be touching. Right. Oh, I presume that is the gramophone, Mr. Condomine.
Oh, yes, it's an electric one. Would you like me to start?
No, I can manage. Now, let me see. Browns, dear me. Rachmaninoff, too florid. Oh, what is the dance music? The loose ones on the left.
I'm afraid they're not very new.
Oh, Daphne is really much more attached to Irving Berlin than anyone else. She likes the tune she can hum. Ah, here's one. Always.
Always? Nothing at all.
Are the lights that you got at all, I presume? Yes.
Stanching, George. Remember what Madam Arcati said.
There are one or two things that I should like to explain before we begin, so will you all listen attentively?
Of course.
Presently, when the music begins, I shall walk about the room all I don't let on the floor. In due course, I shall draw this dear little stool and join you at the table. I shall place myself between you and your wife, Mr. Condomine, and rest my hands lightly on yours. I must ask that you do not address me, or move, or do anything the least distracting you that I ever done.
Perfectly, of course.
Now, I cannot guarantee that anything will happen. Daphne may be unavailable. Oh, she's had a head cold recently and has been rather under the weather. On the other hand, a great many things might occur. One of you may have an emanation, for instance. Or we may contact a poltergeist, which would be extremely destructive and noisy. What way destructive? They throw things, you know. No, I didn't know. Oh, but we must cross that bridge when we come to it, mustn't we?
Certainly, by all means.
Fortunately, elemental is out of season.
What do elementals do?
Oh, my dear, one never knows. They're dreadfully unpredictable. Usually they take the form of a very cold wind.
Well, I don't think I should like that at all.
Occasionally reaching hurricane velocity.
Oh, you don't think it would be a good idea for me to take the more grateful pieces of the old mantelpiece before we start?
Oh, no, my dear, that's not necessary. I have my own methods for dealing with elementals.
I'm so glad.
Now then, are you ready to empty your minds?
You mean that we're to think of nothing?
Absolutely nothing, Dr. Bradman. Concentrate on space. Or a nondescript color. That's really the best.
I'll do my damnedest.
Good. Now I shall begin the music. dreadful. Is there anyone there who wishes to speak to anyone here? Oh, now we're getting somewhere. You say there is someone there who wishes to speak to someone here. Is it me? Is it Dr. Bradman? Is it Mrs. Bradman? Is it Mrs. Condomine? Stop it! Behave yourself! Is it Mr. Condomine? Someone who wishes to speak to Mr. Condomine.
Tell them to leave a message.
I really must ask you not to be so flippant. Oh, Charles, you'll be upset. You'll spoil everything.
Sorry, stressed out.
Do you know anyone that has passed over recently?
No, not recently. Oh, except for my cousin in the civil service. He'd be very unlikely to want to communicate with me. We haven't spoken for years.
Are you Mr. Condomine's cousin in the civil service? Oh dear, I'm afraid you've drawn a blank. Can't you think of anyone else? Wreck your brains.
Oh, it might be old Mrs. Plummet, you know. She died on which man day.
Why would old Mrs. Plummet want to talk to me? We had very little in common.
No, it's one fine, anyhow.
Oh, Mrs. Plummet.
She was very deaf. Now, how do you let her shout?
Are you Mrs. Plummet? I'm afraid there's no one there.
Oh, really? How disappointing. Just as we were getting on so nicely.
Oh, why did you keep quiet?
But I'm afraid there's nothing for me but to go to a trance. I had hoped to avoid it because it is so exhausting. But what must be, must be. Forgive me while I start the gramophone again.
Not always. Don't play all
Oh, Charles, why don't you now sit down? I'm afraid I must. It would be rather imprudent to change horses in midstream if you know what I mean.
Have it your own way, Madam Arcati.
That would be Daphne. She wondered had her adenoid cells. Well, how the hell should I know?
Who said that?
Who said what?
Someone said leave it where it is.
Oh, nonsense. Yeah.
I heard it distinctly.
But nobody else did, did they?
It was you, Ruth. You're playing tricks.
I've done nothing of the sort. I haven't uttered.
Ventriloquism. That's what it is, ventriloquism.
What is the matter with you?
You must have heard that. One of you must have heard that.
Heard what?
You mean to sit there solemnly and tell me that none of you had anything at all?
Well, I certainly didn't.
Neither did I. I wish I had. I would love to hear something.
It's you who are playing the tricks, Charles. You're acting to try to frighten us.
I'm not. I swear I'm not.
It's difficult to read what you say after studying it. I suppose we're leaving it next time as anything else.
Who are you?
Oh,
Oh, I can't stand this for another minute. Get up, everybody. The entertainment's over.
Charles, how tiresome of you. Don't think we need to enjoy ourselves.
Never again. Never again. For
Madam Arcati. She's out all right.
Bring her around. It's dangerous to leave her like that.
All right, Madam Arcati, please.
Wake up, Madam Arcati, wake up.
Please,
Get it, everybody. Give me some brush.
Watch her back.
Be careful with this young delicate. She's dying. No,
Wake up, Madam Arcati.
Come down, Madam Arcati.
Yes, the party is around.
Oh, she's coming around. She's coming around now.
Oh, be careful, you're spinning into a lap. Are you all right?
Certainly, I'm fit as a fiddle.
Would you like some more brandy?
Oh, so that's the funny taste in my mouth. Really? Imagine, Dr. Bradman, allow them to give me brandy. Really, on top of a trap would be catastrophic. You should know better. Taken away, I'd probably chance him a wink tonight, it is.
I know I shan't.
Why in the Lord?
The whole business has unhinged me.
Well, what happened? Was it successful?
No, nothing much happened, Madam Arcati, after you went off.
Something happened. Well, no hold on, Henry. That's as well, I think. Any information?
Not a thing.
No exercises?
I'm not quite sure what that is, but I don't think so.
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Charles pretended he heard a voice in order to frighten us.
It was only a joke.
And a very poor one, I might say. Nevertheless, I am prepared to swear that no one else in this house psychic apart from myself.
I don't see how that can be, really, Madam Arcati.
Though I do hope I haven't already released anything. However, we are bound to find out within a day or two. Should you hear any unexpected noises or see any manifestations whatsoever, you might let me know at once.
No, of course we will. We'll telephone immediately.
Well, I really think I should be on my way now.
Would you like anything before you go?
Oh, no! I have some Ovaltine already in a saucepan. All it needs is hotting up.
Wouldn't you like to leave your bicycle here and let us try it?
Oh, I do think you should, Madam Arcati. After that trance and everything, you can't be feeling quite yourself.
Nonsense. I fit as a fiddle. Always feel capital after a trot. It rejuvenates me. Goodbye, Mrs. Condomine.
It was awfully sweet of you to take so much trouble.
Oh, I'm so sorry so little occurred. But it must be that cold dampness. Oh, you know how children are when they have anything wrong with them. But we must try it again some evening.
That would be happy.
Well, good night, Mrs. Bradman.
It has been thrilling. I felt the table absolutely shaking under my hand. I hate you now.
Good night, Dr. Bradman.
Congratulations, Madam Arcati.
I'm fully aware of the irony in your voice, Dr. Bradman. As a matter of fact, you would be an admirable subject for telepathic hypnosis. A great chum of mine is an expert. I should like her to look you over.
I'm sure it will be Charles.
Well, good night, everyone. Oh, and next time we must really put our backs into it. Cheers!
Well, she certainly put you in your place, George, and served you right.
She's really bad, of course. That is a matter.
You really think she believes?
Oh, of course not. The whole thing's a put-up job.
Oh, she probably has convinced herself by now.
Possibly. The trance was genuine enough. Oh, but that, of course, is easily accounted for.
Hysteria.
Yes, a form of hysteria, I should think.
And I do hope Mr. Condomine got all the atmosphere he wanted for his book.
Well, he might have got a great deal more. He hadn't spoiled everything by showing off. I'm really very, very cross with him.
They must be stupid or something.
Oh, I suddenly felt a trap. There must
lighting her lamp, though.
Poor thing.
I have a theory about her, you know. I really believe she's sincere.
Oh, Charles, how could you?
It is possible, isn't it, Doctor? Some sort of self-hypnotism?
Well, it might be. As I was explaining to your wife just now, there are some forms of disturbance that just can't...
George, dear! It's getting terribly late. We really must be going. We're so early in the morning.
The moment I start to talk about anything that really interests me, my wife interrupts me.
No, I'm right, darling. It's past 11.
I'll do a little reading up on the whole business just for the fun of it.
Would you like a drink before you go?
Oh, no, thank you. Well, it must be off. I'm afraid Violet is quite right. You have to be up abominably early. I have a patient being operated on in Canterbury.
It has been a thrilling evening. I shall never forget it. It was so sweet of you to include us.
Good night, Mrs. Condomine. And thank you.
We'll let you know if you find any poltergeists swirling about.
I shall never forgive you if you jinkings.
Are you sure about the drink?
Oh, sure, quite sure. Thank you, really.
Come on, darling.
Good night.
I must say it was extremely funny at moments.
Yes, it certainly was.
What's the matter?
The matter?
Yes, you see Malzahn, have you? You're quite glad.
Of course I do. Think I'll have a drink. Do you want one?
Oh, no, thank you, dear.
It's awful chilly in this room.
Oh, come over by the fire.
I don't think I'll make any notes tonight. I'll start fresh in the morning.
Oh, my God! Charles! This was very lovely, Charles, dear.
But Elvira, it's true. It was you.
Of course it was. Charles, what do you keep looking over there for?
Are you a ghost?
Oh, I suppose I must be. It's all very confusing.
Charles, what are you talking about? What's happened?
Can't you see?
See what?
Elvira.
Elvira!
Yes, Elvira, dear. This is Ruth. Ruth, this is Elvira.
Come and sit down, dear.
You mean you can't see her?
Listen to me, Charles. I just want you to come and sit down quietly by the fire and I'll mix you another drink. Don't worry about the mess on the carpet. You can clean it up in the morning.
But you must be able to see her. She's here. Look, right in front of you.
Are you mad? What's happened to you?
But you must be able to see her.
This is a joke, dear. It's not quite far enough. Now sit down, for God's sake. It's not acting so idiotic.
What am I to do? What the hell am I to do?
You might at least be a little more pleased to see me. After all, you can't judge me out.
I didn't do anything of the sort.
Nonsense, of course you did. That awful child with the cold came and told me he wanted to see me urgently.
There's been a mistake. Some horrible mistake.
Stop talking like that, Charles. As I told you before, the joke's gone far enough.
I'm going mad. I'm going raving mad.
Yeah, drink this.
This is appalling. How can I relax? I shall never be able to relax as long as I live.
Drink some brandy.
There, are you satisfied?
Now sit down.
What are you so anxious for me to sit down for? What good will it do?
I want you to relax. You can't relax standing up.
Our African natives can. They can stand up one leg for hours.
I don't happen to be an African native.
You don't have it to be a
An African native. Never mind about that now. We'll say no more about it. See, I sat down.
Would you like some more brandy?
Yes, please.
Very unwise, Charles. You always had a weak head.
I can drink you under the table.
There's no need to be aggressive, Charles. I'm doing my best to help you.
Sorry, darling.
Here, drink this and then we go to bed.
Oh, get rid of her, Charles, and we can talk, you please.
That's a thoroughly immoral suggestion. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
What is there immoral in that?
I wasn't talking to you.
Who are you talking to then?
Elvira, of course.
To hell with Elvira!
Now she's getting cross.
I don't blame her.
What don't you blame her for?
Oh, my God.
Now look here, Charles. I gather you've got some sort of plan behind all this. I'm not quite a fool. I suspected you when we were doing that idiotic seance.
What kind of plan could I possibly have?
I don't know. It's probably got something to do with the characters in your book. How they, or one of them, would react to a certain situation. I refuse to be used as a guinea pig unless I warned beforehand what it's all about.
And Liz here, Ruth. She's sitting a few feet from you here.
Oh, yes. I see her distinctly under the piano with the zebra.
But Ruth.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Oh, good. Oh, shut up.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Now, Ruth, hallucination, isn't it?
I'm afraid I don't know the technical term for it.
What am I to do?
Who suggested whiplash?
How did you get here?
It's very peculiar, but I can't seem to remember.
Are you to be here indefinitely?
I don't know them either.
Oh my God!
Why would you hate it so much if I was?
Well, you must admit it would be rather embarrassing.
But I don't see why, really. It's all a question of adjusting yourself. Anyhow, I think it's perfectly horrid of you to be so unwelcoming and disagreeable.
Oh, now look here.
I do. I think you're mean.
Well, try to see my point a little. After all, I've been married to Ruth for 5 years, and you've been dead for 7.
Not dead, Charles. Passed over. It's considered vulgar to say dead where I come from.
Passed over, then.
At any rate, now that I'm here, the least you can do is make a pretense of being amiable about it.
Well, it happened in one way.
I don't believe you love me anymore.
I will always love the memory of you.
You mustn't think me unkind, Charles, but I really am a little hurt. I mean, after all, you called me back, and at great inconvenience I came, and you've been thoroughly churlish ever since I arrived.
I did not call you back. There's been some mistakes, some horrible mistakes.
Well, someone did, and that child said it was you. I remember I was playing backgammon with a very sweet old Oriental gentleman. I think his name was Genghis Khan, and I had just thrown double sixes. Well, then the child paged me, and the next thing I knew, I was in this room. Perhaps it was your subconscious.
Find out which be at any length of time, and we can make arrangements accordingly.
I don't see how I can.
Well, try to think. Surely there's someone you know. Someone over there on the other side, or whatever it's called. Someone who could advise you.
No, it seems so far away. And so I dreamed it.
Well, you must know someone else besides Genghis Khan.
Oh, Charles!
What's the matter?
I want to cry. I don't think I'm able to.
What do you want to cry for?
Oh, see you again, and you're being as irascible as you used to be.
I don't mean to be irascible, Elvira.
Darling, I don't mind. I never did.
Is it cold being a ghost?
No, I don't think so.
What happens if I try to touch you?
I doubt if you can do.
Oh, Elvira!
Sit.
I feel very strange seeing you again.
That's better.
What's better?
Your voice, it was kinder.
Was I ever unkind to you when you were alive?
Often.
Oh, how can you? That's surely an exaggeration.
Not at all. You were an absolute pig that time we went to Cornell and stayed in that horrible hotel. You hit me with a billiard cue.
Only very, very gently.
Oh, I loved you very much.
I loved you too. Oh my God, I can't touch you. Isn't that horrible?
Perhaps it's just as well, trying to stay for any particular length of time.
Suppose I shall wake up eventually, but I feel strangely peaceful now.
That's right. Put your head back.
Like that?
Can you feel anything at all?
Only a very little breeze through my hair.
No, that's better than nothing.
Suppose if I'd really gone mad, they'd put me in an asylum.
Don't worry about that now. Just relax.
Poor Ruth.
To hell with
Good morning, darling.
Good morning, Charles.
It certainly is.
What certainly is what?
Good morning. Tremendously good morning. There's been a cloud in the sky and everything looks newly washed.
Edith's keeping your breakfast hot, you better eat.
Anything interesting at the time?
Don't be silly, dear.
I intend to work all day. Good. Extraordinary about that, isn't it?
How do you mean?
The way it reduces everything to normal.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
I'm sure I'm very glad.
Not very glacial this morning.
I'm surprised.
Yes, I expected more of you.
Oh, very rare.
Are you as a woman of perception and understanding?
Perhaps this is one of my off days.
Good morning, Edith.
Morning, sir.
Feeling fit?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
How's cook?
You don't know, sir. I haven't asked her.
You should. Should begin every morning by asking everyone how they are. It oils the wheels.
Yes, sir.
Greet her from me, will you?
Yes, sir.
That will be all for the moment, Edith.
Yes, Mom.
I wish you wouldn't be facetious with me. Facetious to the servants, Charles. It confuses them and undermines their morale.
I consider that point of view retrogressive, but not downright futile.
I don't care what you consider it. I have to run the house if you don't.
Are you implying that I couldn't?
You're at liberty try.
Take back what I said about it being a good morning. It's a horrid morning.
Oh, you better eat your breakfast while it's hot.
It isn't.
Oh, yeah, Charles. In your younger days, this display of roguish things might have been alluring. In the middle-aged novelist, it's nauseating.
Would you like me to ride at your feet in a frenzy of self-abasement?
That would be equally nauseating, but certainly more appropriate.
I don't see what I've done that's so awful.
You behaved so wonderfully last night. You wounded me and insulted me.
I was a victim of an aberration.
Nonsense, you were drunk.
Drunk?
You had 4 strong dry martinis before dinner. A great deal too much brandy at dinner. Heaven knows how much hot and cool with Dr. Bradman when I was doing my best to entertain that mad woman. And then I took the brandy later on. I gave it to you myself. Of course you were drunk.
So that's your story, is it?
You refused to come to bed, and finally when I came down with you in the morning to see what had happened to you, I found you in an alcohol that come on the sofa with a fire out. With your hair all over your face.
I wasn't in the least drunk. Something happened to me. Something very peculiar happened to me.
No nonsense, dear.
It isn't nonsense. I know it looks like nonsense now, and it's clear remorse is light of day. But last night it was far from being nonsense.
I really better not discuss this any further.
You must discuss it. It's very disturbing.
Ah, there I agree with you. It showed you after the most unpleasant night. I find that extremely disturbing.
But last night during the seance, I was convinced that I heard Elvira's voice.
Well, nobody else did.
I can't help that. I did.
But you couldn't have.
And later on, I was equally convinced that she was in this room. I saw her distinctly and spoke to her. And when later on, when we got up to bed, we had quite a cozy little chat.
And you seriously expect me to believe that you weren't drunk?
I know I wasn't drunk. If I'd been the least bit drunk, I should have a dreadful hangover now, shouldn't I?
I'm not told you that you haven't.
I haven't got the slightest trace of a headache. My tongue's not coated, look at.
Oh, I haven't the least desire to look at your tongue. Hanging with it again.
I know what it is. You're frightened.
Oh, frightened rubbish. What makes me frightened now?
Elvira, you wouldn't have minded all that much even if I had been drunk. Because it was all mixed up with Elvira.
I seem to remember telling you before dinner last night that your views of female psychology were didactic. I was right. I should have acted they were pure.
That's when it all began.
When what all began?
It's dangerous to have someone so strongly on your mind when you're dabbling with the occult.
She certainly wasn't strongly in my mind.
Well, she wasn't mine.
Oh, she was she?
You tried to make me say that she was more physically attractive than you so you could hold it over me.
I did not. I don't think how physically attractive she was.
Oh, yes, you do. Your whole being is devoured with jealousy.
Oh, this is too much.
Women, my God, what I think about women.
Your view of women is academic, to say the least of it. Just because you've always been dominated by them, it doesn't necessarily follow that you should know anything about them.
I have never been dominated by anyone.
You are handwritten by your mother until you are 23. Then you got into the awful clutches of that Mrs. whatever her name was.
Mrs. Winthrop Llewellyn.
I'm not interested. Then there was Elvira. She ruled you with a rod of iron.
Elvira never ruled anyone. She was much too elusive. That was one of her greatest charms.
Then there was more Charteris.
My affair with Maud Charteris lasted exactly 7.5 weeks. And she cried all the time.
Oh, the tyranny of tears.
If you wish to continue making an inventory of my sex life here, I think it only in the worst possible taste that you miss out several episodes. I'll consult my diary and give you the complete list after lunch.
It's no use trying to impress me with your routine amorous exploits.
The only woman in my whole life who's ever dominated me is you. You've been at it for years.
That is completely untrue.
Oh, no, it's not. You boss me and bully me and order me about. You won't even allow me to have hallucination if I want to.
Charles, alcohol will ruin your life if you allow it to get a hold on me, you know.
Once and for all, I would like you to understand that what happened last night had nothing whatever to do with alcohol. You very adroitly rationalize the whole affair to your own satisfaction, but your deductions are based on complete fallacy. I'm willing to grant you that it was an aberration, some odd psychic delusion brought on by suggestion or hypnosis. But I was stone cold sober from first to last and extremely upset to the bargain.
You are upset indeed. What about me?
You behaved with an obtuse lack of comprehension that frankly shocked me.
I consider I was remarkably patient. I shall know better next time.
This was putting out the light, camaraderie here to guide me. You shouted staccato orders at me like a sergeant major.
You seem to forget that you gratuitously insulted me.
No, I did not.
You called me a gutter snipe. You told me to shut up. And when I quietly suggested that we go up to bed, you said with the most disgusting leer that it was an immoral suggestion.
I was talking to Elvira.
Well, if you were, I can only say it conjures
worst possible taste for you to sneer at it.
I'm not so nearly interested in your first marriage as you think I am. It's your second marriage that's absorbing me at the moment. It seems to be on the rocks.
Only because you persist in taking this ridiculous attitude.
My attitude is that of any normal woman whose husband gets drunk and hurls abuse at her.
I was not drunk.
Oh, be quiet, I'll hear you in the kitchen.
I don't have to hear you in Folkestone Town Hall. I was not drunk.
Control yourself, Charles.
How can I control myself when you're idiotic damn stubbornness? It's giving me claustrophobia.
You'd better ring up Dr. Bradman.
Can I clear, please, ma'am?
Yes, he did.
Who wants to know about lunch, ma'am?
Will you be in to lunch?
No, don't worry about me. I should be perfectly happy with a bottle of gin in my bedroom.
No, don't be silly, dear. And what will those be in?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to have this morning. Is there anything you want?
Yes, a great deal, but I doubt you could get it in Heide.
Tell me, downstairs, I don't mind this. Will you read it? Yes, ma'am. It's carrying.
I'm a genius for understatement.
No, don't worry about the table for me. I'll put it away. Yes, ma'am.
Please, be reasonable.
I'm being perfectly reasonable.
I really do believe that I heard her. And when I heard her, it was a poem.
You've done with it for 5 years.
But when I heard her voice, I had a shock in my life. That's why I dropped the glass.
Oh, but you couldn't have heard her.
I know I couldn't have, but I did.
I'm willing to concede then that you imagined you did.
That's what I've been trying to tell you for hours.
Well, then there's obviously something wrong.
Exactly. There's something wrong with me. Something fundamentally wrong with me. That's why I've been imploring your sympathy, and all I got was a scoundrel temperance lecture.
You have been drinking, Charles. There's no denying that.
No more than usual.
Well, how do you account for it then?
I can't account for it. That's what's so awful.
Did you feel quite well yesterday? During the day, I mean.
Of course I did.
What did you have for lunch?
You ought to know you had it with me.
Oh, yes, let me see. There was lemon sole and a cheese thing.
Why, having a cheese thing for lunch make me see my deceased wife after dinner?
You never know who's that is.
Well, why didn't you see your dead husband and you had just as much of it as I did?
No, this is not taking us anywhere at all.
Of course it's not. As long as you keep ascribing supernatural phenomena to caloric irritation.
Supernatural grandmother.
Well, I'd have to admit she's been a lot less agitating.
See what I see, I know.
Not only she's been neurotic, and never have been.
I psychoanalyst then.
I refused to withstand months of expensive humiliation, only to be told at the end of it that at the age of 4 I was in love with my rocking horse.
What do you suggest then?
I don't suggest anything. I'm profoundly uneasy.
Perhaps there's something pressing on your brain.
There was something pressing on my brain. I should have violent headaches now, shouldn't I?
Not necessarily. An uncle of mine had a lot this. I have a cricket ball pressing on his brain for years, and he never felt it in.
I know I should know if I had anything like that.
You didn't.
But what happened to him?
He hadn't taken out. He's been bright as a button ever since.
Did he have any sort of delusions? Did he think he saw things that weren't there?
No, I don't think so.
Then what the hell are we talking about him for? It's a sheer waste of valuable time.
I only brought him up as an example.
I think I'm going mad.
How do you feel now?
Physically, do you mean?
Altogether.
Apart from being worried, I feel perfectly normal.
Good, then I'm going to see anything in the least unusual.
No, nothing at all.
You've absolutely ruined that photo on his front side. It looks like a mixed salad.
Oh my God!
What's the matter now?
She's here again.
Who's here again?
Elvira.
Don't pull yourself together and don't be absurd.
It's all those nasturtiums. They're so vulgar.
I like nasturtiums.
You like what?
Well, they're all right in moderation, but in a mass like that, they look perfectly beastly.
Help me, Ruth. You've got to help me.
What do you mean about nasturtiums?
Never mind about that. Now I tell you she's here again.
You have been having quite a scene, haven't you? I could bring you right down to God.
Will you please mind your own business?
If you're behaving like a lunatic, it's in my business, not his.
Well, I expect it was about me, wasn't it? I knew I should feel sorry, but I don't. I'm delighted.
How can you be so inconsiderate?
Inconsiderate, I like that, I must say.
Now, Ruth, dear, no.
I've done everything I can to him. I've controlled myself admirably. But I should like to stay here and now, but I don't believe a word about your damn hallucination. You're up to something, Charles. There's been a certain furtiveness in your manner for weeks. Why don't you be honest and tell me what it is?
You're wrong. You're dead wrong.
You're trying to upset me. For some obscure reason, you're trying to go me to do something I
difficult business. It takes years of study.
Well, you are here, aren't you? You're not an illusion.
I may be an illusion, but I am most definitely here.
How did you get here?
I told you last night. I don't remember.
Well, make me a promise that in future you only come to talk to me when I am alone.
No, how unkind you are, making me feel so unwelcome. I've never been treated so rudely.
I don't mean to be unkind, Elvira, but you...
It's your own fault for having married a woman who is incapable of seeing beyond the nose on her face. If she had any grain of sympathy or affection for you, she'd believe what you tell her.
How could you expect anybody to believe this?
Well, you'd be surprised how gullible people are. We often laugh about it on the other side. Charles.
Yes, dear.
I'm awfully sorry I was cross.
Oh, but Ruth, don't worry.
I understand everything now. I do, really.
You do?
Of course I do.
Look out, she's up to something.
Will you please be quiet?
Of course we will. We'll all be quiet, won't we? We'll all be quiet, isn't it nice?
Ruth.
I want you to come upstairs with me and go to bed.
Oh, the way that woman hops on bed is nothing short of
I'll deal with you later.
Very well, darling. Come along.
What are you up to, Ruth?
I'm not up to anything. I just want you to come upstairs and make that quietly till Dr. Bradman comes.
No, Ruth, you're wrong.
Come, dear.
Oh, she'll have you in a straitjacket before you know where you are.
Help me, Elvira, you've got to help me.
Darling, I'm with you pleasure, but you can't think how.
I can. Listen, Ruth.
Yes, dear.
If I promise to go to bed, will you let me stay here for 5 minutes longer?
All right, really.
Bear with me. I want a man may seem. Bear with me for 5 minutes longer.
Oh, very well. What is it?
Sit down.
All right.
Now listen very carefully.
We have a cigarette. It'll soothe your nerves.
I don't want a cigarette.
Then you shan't have one, darling.
Now, Ruth, listen. I want to explain to you calmly, without emotion, that the ghost or spirit, or whatever it is, of my first wife is in this room.
Yes.
I know you don't believe it, and you're trying valiantly to humor me, but I intend to prove it to you.
Why not lie down and have a nice little rest and you can prove anything you want to later on?
She may not be here later on.
Where is she then?
Oh, God.
Hush, dear.
You will do as I ask.
Well, it all depends on what it is.
You see that bowl of flowers on the piano?
Yes, dear. I did it myself this morning. Very entirely, if I may say so.
You may not.
Very well, I never will again, I promise.
Elvira will now carry that bowl of flowers to the mantelpiece and back again. Won't you, Elvira? Just to please me.
Well, I don't see why I should. You've been absolutely insufferable to me ever since I materialized.
Please.
Just this once. Well, not that I approve of these masculine and debauched carryings on.
Now watch very carefully. Go on, Elvira, take it to the mantelpiece and back again. What on earth for?
I don't have any loads of trick. It's all part of some horrible plan.
For God's sake, Elvira, do something else for heaven's sake.
Well, certainly, anything to oblige.
Don't be so
Very interesting indeed. I noticed it the other night. I'm not at all surprised. Have you ever been to Condomine? No, I'm afraid I haven't. Oh, that's interesting too. Strikes you like a blow right between the eyes from the moment you walk into the drawing room. You want to show please, no love at all.
I'm profoundly disturbed, Madam Arcati, and I want your help.
I thought so. Oh, those sandwiches. A cucumber. Couldn't be better. I wait.
Fred, it's most awfully difficult to explain.
That's worth some explanations afterwards.
It's the facts that are difficult to explain. They're so fantastic.
That's very often are. Take creative talent, for example. How do you account for it? Look at Shakespeare and Michelangelo. Try to imagine Mozart snatching sounds out of the air, putting them down on paper when he was practically a baby. Thanks. Plain facts. I know it's the fashion nowadays to ascribe it all to glance, but my reply to that is hiddly-dee.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
There are more things in heaven and earth than I've dreamt of in your philosophy, Mrs. Condomine.
There certainly are.
Come on now. I'll wing it. You've heard unexpected noises in the night, no doubt. Boards creaking, doors slamming, subdued moaning in the passages. Is that it?
No, I'm afraid it isn't.
No sudden gusts of cold wind, I hope.
No, it's worse than that. Oh, all attention. I know it sounds idiotic, but the other night during the seance, something happened.
Oh, I knew it! Probably a poltergeist. They're enormously cunning, you know. They sometimes lay dull for deja.
You know that my husband was married before.
Yes, I've heard it mentioned.
His first wife Elvira died comparatively young.
Where?
Here, in this house, in this very room.
Oh, I'm beginning to see daylight.
She was convalescing after pneumonia and started laughing helplessly one evening at one of the BBC musical programs and died of a heart attack.
And she materialized the other evening after I had gone.
Not to me, but to my husband.
Oh, capital! Capital! This is splendid!
From your own professional standpoint, I can see where it might be regarded as a major achievement.
A triumph, my dear. Nothing more or less than a triumph.
But from my own personal point of view, it is, to say the least of it, embarrassing.
At last, a genuine materialization.
Please sit down again, Madam Arcati.
How can I sit down in a moment like this? This is the most success I've had since the Sunbury case.
Nevertheless, I must insist upon your sitting down and controlling your natural exuberance. I appreciate fully your pride in your achievement, but I might point out that it has made my position in this house untenable, and I hold you entirely responsible.
Forgive me, Mrs. Condomine. I'm being abominably selfish. How may I help you?
How? By sending her back immediately to where she came from, of course.
I'm afraid that is easier said than done.
You mean to say she's liable to stay here indefinitely?
I fear it depends largely on her.
But my dear Madam Arcati,
Where is she now?
Charles has driven you into the ghost town. Apparently she was anxious to see an old friend of hers who was staying at the Grand.
Forgive this formality, but I must report this to the Society for Psychical Research.
Oh, I would be obliged to know if his name's mentioned.
Oh, the report would be confidential.
Oh, this is a small village, you know, and the gossip would be most undesirable.
Oh, I understand. You say she is visible only to your husband?
Yes.
Visible only to... Audible to, I presume, huh?
Extremely audible.
Extremely audible. Your husband I cannot offer great hopes.
But I always understood that there was a way of exercising ghosts, some sort of ritual.
You mean the old bell and walk method?
Oh yes, I suppose I do.
Oh, God, Mrs. Condomine. I mean, that was quite effective in old days, and genuine religious belief. But I believe the decline in faith in the spirit world has been causing grave concern. Spirit world, grave.
Has it indeed?
Used to be a drop of holy water could send a poltergeist scampering for cover, but all that's changed.
Be that as it may, Madam Arcati, I must insist upon you doing your utmost to dematerialize my husband's first wife as soon as possible.
I'm afraid the time has come for me to admit quite frankly, Mrs. Condomine, I haven't the faintest idea how to set about it.
Do you mean to sit there and tell me that after having mischievously conjured up this ghost or spirit or whatever she is, and placed me in a most hideous position, that you are unable to do anything about it at all?
Honesty is the best policy.
Oh, but it's outrageous! I ought to hand you over to the police!
You go too far, Mrs. Condomine.
I go too far indeed. Do you realize what your insane amateur muddling has done?
I have been a professional since I was a child. Amateur is a word I cannot tolerate.
It seems to me to be the height of amateurishness to evoke malignant spirits and not be able to get rid of them again.
I was in a trance. Anything might happen in a trance.
Well, then you'd better go into another one immediately and get this damn woman out of my house.
I can't go into a trance at a moment's notice. It takes hours of preparation, in addition to which I must be extremely careful of my diet for days beforehand. Today, for instance, I lunched with friends and had pigeon pie, which plus the cucumber sandwiches would make a trance out of the question.
But you'll have to do something.
I shall report the entire matter to the Society for Psychical Research at the earliest possible moment.
Will they be able to do anything?
I doubt it. Oh, but they'll send an investigation committee who'll do a lot of questioning and wall tapping and mumbo-jumbo, and then they'll have a conference and, you'll probably have to go to London to testify.
Oh, it's all too humiliating. It really is.
Oh, try not to upset yourself. Nothing is ever achieved by upsetting oneself.
It's all very fine for you to talk like that, Madam Arcati. You don't seem to have the faintest realization of my position.
Oh, try to look on the bright side.
Bright side, indeed! If your husband's first wife suddenly appeared from the grave and decided to come and live in the house with you, do you suppose you'd be able to look on the bright side?
I resent your tone, I really.
Besides, you have no right to. I hold you entirely to blame for the whole horrible situation.
Kindly remember that I came here by your own invitation.
On my husband's invitation,
I did what I was expected to do, which was to give a seance and establish contact with the other side. I had no idea there were any ulterior motives mixed up with it.
ulterior motives?
Yes? Obviously, your husband was eager to get in touch with his first wife. Oh, had I known that beforehand, I should have naturally consulted you. After all, noblesse oblige.
He had no intention of getting in touch with anyone. The whole thing was planned in order for him to gather material for a mystery story he was writing about a homicidal medium.
Am I to understand that I was invited here in the spirit of mockery?
No, not at all. He merely wanted to make some notes of some of the tricks of the trade.
Tricks of the trade? Insufferable! I have never been so insulted in my life. I fear that you and I have nothing further to say to each other, Mrs. Condomine.
Oh, please, don't go.
Your attitude in the outset has been most unpleasant, and some of your remarks have been discourteous in the extreme. And I should like to say without umbrage that if you and your husband were foolish enough to tamper with the unseen for paltry motives and in the spirit of ribaldry, then whatever happens to you is your own fault. And to coin a phrase, as far as I'm concerned, you can stew in your own juice. Oh, damn!
What on earth was Madame Arcati doing here?
She came with tea.
Did you ask her?
Of course I did.
You didn't tell me you were going to.
You didn't tell me you were going to ask Elvira to come and live with us.
I didn't.
Nonsense, of course you did.
It was the old girl so cross about she nearly cut me dead.
I told her the truth about why we invited her here the other night.
It was very unnecessary and it was unkind.
She needed taking down a bit. She was blowing herself out like a powder pigeon.
Why did you ask her to tea?
To get to be exercised, of course. Oh, Charles, I do wish I could have one of those cucumber sandwiches. I did love them so.
Is that true?
Is what true?
What Elvira said.
You know perfectly well I can't hear what Elvira says.
She said you got Madame Arcati here to get her exercised. Is that true?
We discussed the possibilities.
Well, there's a snake in the grass for you.
You had no right to without consulting me first.
I have every right. This situation is impossible and you know it.
Well, if you'd only try to be a little more friendly to Elvira, we might all have quite a jolly time.
I have no wish to have a jolly time with Elvira.
Oh, she's certainly bad-tempered, isn't she, Charles? I can't think why you married her.
She's naturally a bit upset. We must make allowances.
I was never bad-tempered, though, was I? Not even when you were beastly.
I was never beastly to you.
Where is Elvira at the moment?
In this chair by the table.
Now look here, Elvira. I shall have to call you Elvira, shan't I? I can't very well going on calling Mrs. Condomine all the time. It would sound too silly.
Don't see why.
Did she say anything?
Well, she says she liked nothing better.
You are sweet, Charles, darling. I worship you. I wish to be perfectly honest with you, Elvira.
Oh, but I'm your hat for it.
I admit I did ask Madame Arcati to interview a getting exercise. But I think that if you were in my position, you'd have done exactly the same thing, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't have done it so obviously.
What did she say?
Nothing. She just nodded and smiled.
Oh, thank you, Elvira. That's really generous of you. I really would so much rather there were no misunderstandings between us.
That's very sensible, Ruth. I agree entirely.
Thank you. I wanted, before we go any further, to ask you a frank question. Why did you really come here? I don't see that you could have hoped to have achieved anything beyond the immediate joke of making Charles into some sort of astrophysiologist.
I came because the power of Charles is now tugged and tugged and tugged and my secret.
What did she say?
She said she came in because she wanted to see me again.
Well, she's done that now, hasn't she?
I can't be inhospitable, Ruth.
I have no wish to be inhospitable, but I would like to know just how long you intend to stay there.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Isn't it awful?
She says she doesn't know.
Well, surely that's a little inconsiderate.
But didn't the old spiritualist have any constructive ideas about getting rid of me?
What did Madame Arcati say?
She said she couldn't do a thing.
Good show!
Don't be so upset, Ruth, dear. We should soon adjust ourselves, you know. After all, you must admit it was a rather unique experience. I see no reason why we should get a great deal of fun out of it.
Fun? Charles, how can you? Are you mad?
No. I thought I was at first, but I have to admit I'm beginning to enjoy myself.
Oh, Charles! Charles!
Oh, she's off again.
Try not to be so callous, Elvira. Try to see the point a little.
I suppose she said something insulting.
No, she didn't do anything of the sort.
Now look here, Elvira!
She's over by the window now, dear.
Why the hell can't she stay in the same place?
Never again, my poor Charles. What a terrible life you must be.
Do shut up, darling, or you'll only make everything worse.
Who was that darling addressed to? Her or me?
Both of you.
Ooh, this is intolerable!
Oh, you're not going to get into another
I've done my level best to control myself ever since yesterday morning, and I'm damned if I'm going to try anymore. The strain is too much. She has the advantage of being able to say whatever she pleases without me being able to hear her. But she can hear me all right, can't she? Without any modified interpreting.
Modified interpreting, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, yes, you do. You haven't told me once what she really said. You wouldn't dare. Judging from her photograph, she's the type of person who would use the most unpleasant language.
resent you talking about Ruth as though she were a horse.
Love her.
Of course I do.
As much as you loved me.
Oh, don't be so silly. It's entirely different.
Oh, I'm so glad. Nothing could have been the same, could it?
You always behaved very badly.
No, Charles.
I am grieved to see that your sojourn in the other world hasn't improved you in the least.
Go on, darling. I love when you pretend to be cross with me.
I'm now going up to talk to Ruth.
Cowardly custard.
Don't be idiotic. I can't let her go like that. I have to be a little nice and sympathetic to her.
When I don't see why she's so set on being disagreeable, I shall just let her get on with it.
Well, the whole business has been very difficult for her. We must be fair.
Oh, she should learn to be more adaptable.
Well, I imagine she will in time, but it's been a shock.
Well, has it been a shock for you, too?
Of course it has. What did you expect?
A nice shock?
What do you want, Elvira?
What? Oh, I don't know what you mean.
I seem to remember whenever you were overpoweringly demure, it usually meant that you wanted something.
It's horrid of you to be so suspicious. All I want is to be with you.
Well, you are.
I'm alone, darling. If you go off the path of Ruth and smile her rubbish, she'll probably come flouncing down again, and then our lovely, quiet evening together will be spoiled.
You're incorrigibly selfish.
Well, it's only natural. I mean, I haven't seen you in 7 years, and I should want to spend a little time alone with you. To talk over old times. Oh, I'll let you go if you really think it's your duty.
Of course it is.
Then it don't mind.
You're disgraceful, Elvira.
You'll come down again very soon. You won't be gone long.
I shall probably dress for dinner. You can read the Tatler or something.
Oh, darling, you don't have to dress for me.
I always dress for dinner.
What are you going to eat? I should love to watch you have something really delicious.
Be a good girl, now. You can play the gramophone if you like.
Thank you, Charles.
How dreadful.
Well, he had to write it all over again. Every single word. not awful, aren't they? Not a shred of gratitude. At the first sign of trouble, they run out on you, like rats leaving a sinking ship.
I can't feel that your spirit was entirely cooking.
Well, I didn't mean it like that, Mrs. Condomine. I honestly didn't.
I had nothing to worry about, Mrs. Condomine. It's only a slight sprain.
I'm so relieved.
You made a good deal of fuss when I examined it. Men are much worse patients than women, you know, especially highly strung men like your husband.
Is he highly strong, you think?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I wanted to talk to you about that. I'm afraid your husband's been overworking lately.
Overworking?
Yes, he's in a rather nervous condition. Oh, nothing serious, you understand.
What makes you think so?
Oh, I know the symptoms. Of course, the shock of the storm might have something to do with it. But I certainly should advise a complete rest for a couple of weeks.
You mean you have to go away?
Oh, I do. In cases like this, a change of atmosphere can work wonders.
What symptoms did you notice?
Oh, well, nothing to be unduly alarmed about. A certain air of strain, an inability to focus his eyes on the person he's talking to, and a few rather marked irrelevances in his conversation.
I see. Can you remember any specific examples?
Yeah. He suddenly shouted, "What are you doing in the bathroom?" And then a little later, while I was writing him out a prescription, he suddenly said, "For God's sakes, behave yourself."
Oh,
Yes.
he often goes on like that, you know. Particularly when he's immersed in writing a book.
Oh, not the least perturbed, really. But I do think a rest and a change would be a good idea.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. Would you like some sherry before you go?
Oh, thank you. I really must be off.
How is poor Edith?
Oh, she'll be all right in a few days. She's still recovering from that concussion.
Well, it is funny, isn't it, to think that both your husband and your housemate should fall on the same day, isn't it?
Yes, if that little thing amuses you.
I didn't mean it like that, Mrs. Condomine.
Come along, Violet. You're talking too much as usual.
You are horrid, George. Good night, Mrs. Condomine.
I'll pop in and have a look at both patients sometime tomorrow morning.
Thank you so much.
Well, how does it feel?
All right.
Oh, it's only a slight sprain, you know.
This damn swing really essential.
A wise precaution. It will prevent you from using your left hand except when absolutely necessary.
I had intended to drive into Folkestone this evening.
Oh no, it would be much better if you didn't.
Extremely inconvenient.
You can easily wait and go tomorrow.
I can't stand another dreary evening at home, Charles. It'll drive me dotty. Besides, I haven't seen a movie in 7 years.
Let me be the first to congratulate you.
What's that on that?
Charles, dear, try to be sensible. I implore you.
Sorry, I forgot.
All right, you can go if you promise to drive very slowly and carefully. Oh, your gear change is on the right, isn't it?
Yes.
Good, we'll use your left hand as little as possible.
All right.
You'd much better stay at home.
Well, couldn't you drive in it?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. I have lots to do in the house and there's Edith to be attended to.
Well, I'll leave you two to fight it out among yourselves. But if you do insist upon going, carefully does it. The roads are terribly slippery anyway. Well, come along, Violet.
Goodbye, dear. Goodbye, Mr. Condomine.
Goodbye.
You know, you really are infuriating, Elvira. Surely you can really go to the movies at 9 night. But stop behaving like a schoolgirl. You're old enough to know better.
What?
I was talking to Elvira.
She's been,
She must have heard ago that she threw up a flower at me.
she's been very high-spirited all day. I know this Buddha usually meant that she was up to something.
You're sure she isn't here?
Quite sure.
Good, I want to talk to you.
Oh, God.
Oh, I must. It's important.
You behaved very well for the last few days, darling. You're not going to start making scenes again, are you?
I resent that air of patronage, Charles. I have behaved well, as you call it, because there was nothing else for me to do. But I think it's only fair to warn you that I offer no guarantee for the future. My patience is being stretched to its uttermost.
As far as I can see, the situation is just as difficult for Elvira as it is for you, if not more so. After all, the poor little thing comes back trustingly after all those years in the other world. And what is she faced with? Nothing but brawling and hostility.
What did she expect?
Well, even ectoplasmic manifestation has the right to a little of the milk of human kindness.
Milk off you and fiddlesticks!
It just doesn't make any sense, dear.
Elvira is as trusting as a cupbearer.
Your gratitude, sheer, unyielding granite.
And a good deal more dangerous
dangerous. I never had anything so ridiculous. How could a poor, wistful little spirit like Elvira be dangerous?
Quite easily, and she is. She's beginning to show her hand.
How do you mean? In what way?
This is our fight, Charles, our bloody battle. A duel to the death between Elvira and me. Don't you realize that?
Melodramatic hysteria.
It isn't melodramatic hysteria, it's true. Can't you see?
No, I can't. You're making this up. Jealousy causes people to have the most curious delusions.
I'm making every effort not to lose my temper with you, Charles. But I must say, you're making it increasingly difficult for me.
All this talk of battles and duels.
She came here with one purpose and one purpose only, and yet you can't see it. You're a bigger fool than I thought you.
What purpose could she possibly have beyond the natural desire to see me again? After all, you remember, she was very attached to me, the poor child.
Her purpose is perfectly obvious. It's to get you to herself forever.
Well, how could she? In what way?
By killing you off, of course.
Killing me off? You're mad.
Why do you suppose Edith fell down the stairs and nearly cracked her skull?
What has Edith got to do with it?
Because the whole of the top stair was covered with natural grease. Cook discovered it afterwards.
You're making this up.
I'm not. I swear I'm not. Why do you suppose that when you were lopping off that dead branch off the pear tree that the ladder broke? Because it had been practically sawn through on both sides.
But why would she want to kill me? I could understand her wanting to kill you, but why me?
If you were dead, it would be her final triumph over me. She would have you to herself forever on her damned astral plane and I'd be left high and dry. She's probably planning a sort of spiritual remarriage. I wouldn't put anything past her.
Oh, Ruth.
Can't you see now?
She couldn't be so sly, so wicked. She couldn't.
Couldn't she just?
Well, I admit as a character, she was rather light and irresponsible. But I never believed her capable of no cunning.
Perhaps the spirit world has deteriorated her.
Oh, Ruth!
Oh, stop looking like a wounded spaniel and concentrate. This is serious.
Well, what are we to do?
Well, not to let her know we suspected me. Behave perfectly ordinarily as though nothing had happened. I am going to see Madame Arcati immediately. I don't care how cross she is with us, she's got to help us. Even if she can't get rid of Elvira, she must know of some technical method of rendering her harmless. If a trance is necessary, she shall go into a trance and I have to beat it into her. I'll be back in half an hour. Tell Elvira I've gone to see the vicar.
This is appalling.
Never mind about now. Now remember, don't give yourself away by so much as a flick of an eyelid.
Look out!
What?
The lady says, nice look out.
What's a nice look at?
The weather, Elvira. The glass is going down and down and down. It's absolutely macabre.
Oh, I find it difficult to believe that at this particular moment you and Ruth can think of anything more interesting to talk about than the weather.
I can't stand this anymore. I really can't.
Has she broken out again?
What did she say?
She has to be broken out again.
How dare you talk to me like that, Elvira? Charles and I were not so talking about the weather as so shiny. I should have known that he had any secrets from you. And so I will explain exactly what you were talking about. I was trying to persuade Charles into not driving you into Folkestone this evening. It will be bad for his arm, and you can perfectly easily wait until tomorrow. However, as he seems to be determined to place your wishes before mine in everything, I have nothing further to say. I'm sure I hope you both enjoy yourselves.
There now.
Oh, Charles, have you been beastly to her?
No, she doesn't like being thwarted any more than you do.
She's a woman of sterling character. It's a pity she's so ungiving.
As I think I mentioned before, Elvira, I don't like discussing Ruth with you. It makes me very uncomfortable.
No, I won't mention her again. Are you Vickie?
What for?
Are you in Folkestone, of course?
I'm talking about Sherry first.
I don't believe you want to take me at all.
Of course I want to take you, but I don't see why we can't wait until tomorrow. It's a filthy night.
How familiar all of this is.
In what way
Well,
familiar?
after all, Mary, I merely had to suggest something for you immediately. Stop hedging me off.
I'm not hedging you off. I merely said...
All right, don't worry. We'll spend another cozy, intimate evening at home with Ruth, sewing away at that hideous table center and snapping at us like a terrier.
Ruth is well aware that that table center is hideous. It was a birthday present from her mother.
She's no use trying to defend her taste to me. It's thoroughly Arcati, and you know it.
It isn't artsy-cratsy.
Oh, she's ruined this room. Look at those curtains and that awful shawl on the piano.
Lady after I've had my sherry.
Oh, what else about I've been reading about for hours.
Well, a few more moments won't make any difference then.
Oh, they will.
Besides, I won't be back for half an hour at least.
What do you mean?
Ruth's taking us. She wants to see the Vickie.
What?
What's the matter?
You said that Ruth has taken the car?
Yes, she wants to see the Vickie, but she won't be long.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Elvira.
Oh, don't stop her.
What for?
Oh, don't stop her immediately.
It's too late now. I had to go a couple of moments ago. What are you going on for? What have you done? You're lying. What are you in such a state for?
Nothing is taking on what you mean.
You've done something dreadful.
Don't look at me like that, Charles. I haven't. I swear I haven't.
Oh my God. The car! Ruth was right. You did want to let him, and you've done something to the car. What have you done? Tell me. Answer me. Hello? Hello, yes, speaking. I see. The bridge at the bottom of the hill. No, thank you. I'll come at once.
Where the ball, the low down.
Condomine.
Yes.
I felt a sudden urging, like a rushing wind, so I hopped on my bike and here I am.
Very kind of you.
Not kind at all. It was my duty. I know it strongly.
Duty.
I reproach myself bitterly, you know.
Please don't. There's no substitute for that.
Oh, I allowed myself to get into a hop the other night with your late wife. I rode all the way home in the grip of temper, Mr. Condomine. I have regretted it ever since.
But my dear Madam Arcati.
Please let me go on. Mine is the shame. Mine is the blame. I shall never forgive myself. Had I not been so impetuous, had I listened to the cool voice of reason, so much might have been averted.
You told my wife distinctly that you were unable to help her. You were perfectly honest. Over and above the original reporter's mistake, I see no reason for you to reproach yourself.
I threw up the sponge. In a moment of crisis, I threw up the sponge instead of throwing down the gauntlet.
Well, whatever you threw up, Madam Arcati, I very much did.
I cannot admit defeat so easily. It is gall and wormwood to me. I could have concentrated, made an effort.
Never mind.
I do mind. I cannot help it. I mind with every fiber of my being. I have been thinking very carefully. I have also been doing a great deal of reading during these last few dreadful days. I gather we are alone.
Yes, my first wife isn't in the room. She's upstairs lying down. The funeral exhausted her. I imagine my second wife is with her, but of course I have no way of knowing for certain.
You have remarked no difference in the texture of your first wife's vest.
Yes, seems very much as normal. A little under the weather, perhaps, a trifle low-spirited, but that's all.
Well, that washing went out.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Just a little theory I have. In the 19th century, it was a pretty widespread belief that a ghost who participated in the death of a human being disintegrated automatically.
How do you know that Elvira was in any way responsible for Ruth's death?
Elvira. His name. It has a definite note to it. Elvira.
How
came to me in a flash, Mr. Condomine. It came to me in a blinding flash. I had just finished my Ovaltine and turned out the light when I started up from bed with a loud cry. Great Scott, I said I got it! Well, after that, I began to put two and two together, and at 3 in the morning with my brain cells speeding, I went to work and my crystal got a little very unsatisfactory, cloudy, you know.
I would be very much obliged if you keep any theories you've got about my wife's death to yourself, Madame Arcati.
My one desire is to take you, Mr. Condomine. I fear that I have been dreadfully remiss over the whole affair. Not only remiss, but untidy.
I'm afraid there's nothing whatever.
Oh, there is! I have found a formula. Yes, I copied it out of Edmonton's witchcraft and its byways. Put up your heart, Mr. Condomine. Oh, it's not low.
Now look here, Madame Arcati.
Perhaps still anxious to be materialized your first wife, I suppose.
Yes, of course, I'm perfectly furious with her,
But what?
well, she's been very upset these last few days. You see, apart from me being upset with her, which she always hated, even when she was alive, Ruth, my second wife, has hardly left her side for a moment. Well, you must see it's all been very disturbing, what with one thing and another.
Your delicacy and feelings are due credit. But if you don't mind my saying, forgive my bluntness. You're a damn fool, Mr. Condomine.
You're at liberty to think whatever you please.
Now, don't get on my horse. I mean, there's not much sense in it, is there? I have found a formula that will enable us to get rid of her without hurting her feelings in the least. I mean, it's extremely simple. All it takes is complete concentration from you and a minor trance from me. I may even be able to manage it without lying down.
Really, I would rather not have to do it. Well, that's the matter.
What is she doing here?
Involved in her condolences.
They should have been congratulations.
Not talk with them. They're the worst possible thing. Madame Arcati, I was going to my first wife, Elvira.
How do you do?
Now get rid of her, Charles.
In what part of the room is she at the moment?
She's moving about rather rapidly. I'll tell you when and where she settles.
She's the one that got me in the little place, isn't she?
Yes.
Well, please tell her to get me away again as soon as possible. I want to go home.
Oh, really? I'm surprised.
I don't care how surprised you are. I mean it.
Oh, don't be so childish.
I'm not being childish, child.
I smell ectoplasm strongly.
Disgusting thing to say.
Where is she now?
Here, close to me.
Are you happy, dear?
That silly bitch to mind her own business.
Was the journey difficult? Are you weary?
Charles, she's dirty.
Wonderful. This is wonderful. Absolutely magnificent.
For God's sake, Charles, tell her to go into the other room. I'd like to talk to you.
Madame Arcati.
Just a moment. I almost have contact. I can sense the vibration. This is truly magnificent.
Go on, girl. Don't be a spoiled sport. Give her a bit of encouragement.
Only if you promise to get her into the other room.
All right.
This is first rate. This is really first rate. Absolutely stunning.
I'm so glad you're pleased. Madame Arcati, I hope you don't find it frightening. If I ask you to go into the dining room for a few moments, my first wife would like to speak to me alone.
But it's actually lovely being in the room with her.
Only for a few moments. I promise she'll be here when you get back.
All right. Leave my bag from the settee.
But my dear child,
Don't call me a dear child. It's smug and supercilious.
there's no need to be rude.
Oh, this has been a fair young miss.
I'm unaware that your highest hope was to murder me.
Would you like that? It sounds so peaceful.
It is, because it's one of the beastest ideas I've ever heard.
There was a time when you would have welcomed being with me forever and ever.
Your behavior has shocked me immeasurably, Elvira. I'm surprised at you.
Joan.
Oh, stop crying.
You're dear. You don't need much, really, but they're very painful.
Well, you want to go on research, you know?
That's right. What it is. And it was only because I loved you. It's the thing I could have done in my whole life was to love you. You were always unworthy of me.
That remark comes perilously near impertinence, Elvira.
I sat there on the other side just longing for you day after day. I did, really. And over your affair with that grassy-looking woman in the south of France, I went on loving you and thinking truly of you. And then you married Ruth. And then I tried to understand and forgave you because deep inside I believe that you really loved me best. That's why I put myself down for return visits and had to fill in all those forms with written bloody passages for hours. You died before you met with those it would be all right. She absolutely ruined you. I hadn't been in this house a day before I realized it. And your books aren't a quote as good as they used to be either.
That's entirely untrue. Ruth helped me encourage my work, which is a damn sight more than you ever did.
Perhaps that's what's wrong with it.
Oh, you would have thought I was enjoying yourself and going off to parties.
Well, why shouldn't I have fun? I died young, didn't I?
You mean that you're not old? You would have been giddy out of me after the bottle of it was dying and singing it so to the skin.
So we're back to Guy Henderson again, are we?
You take a follow with you, Guy Henderson. There's no use in pretending you didn't.
Guy adored me. And besides, he was very attractive.
Told me he didn't attract you in the least.
Oh, you could have gone to the roof. I told you that he had.
Did you have an affair with Guy
I'd
Henderson?
rather not discuss it if you don't mind.
Answer me, did you or didn't you?
Of course not.
But you let him kiss you though, didn't you?
Well, how could I stop him? He was bigger than I was. Then you swore. Oh, of course I did. You're always going on about nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Oh, you never let me appear it was just your weekly vanity.
Do you really think it was only my vanity that suddenly that night went off to a party with Guy Henderson?
It was not a party. It was a little Gotsch.
I don't have a three-man schooner. You had no right to go.
You seem to forget why I went. You seem to forget that you spent the entire evening making sheep's eyes over that overblown heroine with a false pearl.
A woman in Cynthia Shelley's position would hardly wear false pearls.
They were practically all she was wearing.
I agree with you. For 7 years in the echoing vault of eternity has not improved you in the least.
That was the remark of a pompous ass.
There's nothing to be gained by continuing this discussion.
You always used to say that you were bad about it.
Looking back on our marriage years, Elvira, I see now with horrid clarity that they were nothing but a mockery.
You invent mockery, Charles. It has something to do with your personality, I think. See, or grandeur.
Once and for all, Elvira.
Oh, you never realized it, but I managed to send you from the altar to the grave on your ridiculously jealous Pazdioch.
You were famously irresponsible and morally unstable. I realize that you've always had done this also.
Without even a monumental boy would have dreamed of having a honeymoon at Bodley Salterton.
What's the matter with Bodley Salterton?
I was an eager young woman, Charles. I wanted glamour and music and romance. All I got were potted palms, 7 hours a day on a damn golf course and a 3-piece orchestra playing Merry England.
Well, because you did tell me so at the time.
I did, but you wouldn't listen. That's why I went out on the moors that day with Captain Gracegirdle. I was desperate.
You told me you'd gone over to see your aunt in Exmouth.
It was the moors.
With Captain Gracegirdle?
With Captain Gracegirdle.
I should have known. What a fool I was. What a blind fool. Did he interrupt you?
Of course.
Oh, Elvira!
We're very discreet. He was in the infantry, you know.
Well, all I can say is I'm well ready.
But unfortunately, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. You're dead and Ruth's dead. I shall sell this house, lock, stock, and barrel, and go away.
I shall follow you.
I shall go a long way away. I shall go to South America. You should hate that. You're always such a bad traveler.
But it can't be helped. I shall have to follow you. You called me back.
I did not call you back.
I'm getting a time related to a member.
Nothing could have been further from my thoughts.
Oh, you were talking about me. I didn't before dinner.
I might just as easily have been talking about your remark. But that wouldn't mean that I want her to come to live with me.
As a matter of fact, she's rather fun.
I'll stick to the point.
When I think of what might have happened if I had succeeded in getting to the other world, it makes me curious.
Well, please go away.
There's nothing I should like better. Driving in kind of my office. That's why I died.
Oh, the brazen softness.
Don't call that old girl and get better than work. I want to go home.
Oh, for God's sake, stop sniffing.
I'll call her in again. I'm sick of this whole thing.
I quite agree. And the sooner the better. You can come in now, Madam Arcati.
Is the darling still here?
Yes, she is.
Where? Tell me where?
Over by the piano, holding her nose.
Oh, my dear. My dear.
Madam Arcati, Elvira and I were talking it over. We both agreed she should go home immediately.
Oh.
Well, wherever she came from.
Oh, you don't think she'd like to stay another day or two while I try to get things organized? I would come here and visit her. I would bring my crystal.
Yeah, we both agreed she should go home as soon as possible. Well, wait a minute, Madam Arcati. Straight out in there, you said something about a formula. What was it?
Well, if you insist.
I most emphatically do insist. Oh, shut up.
But I can't guarantee this will work. I'll do my best. What happened?
What is that formula?
Nothing more than the that, really. It says that its use in the 17th. Oh, before you sit down, I shall need some pepper and salt.
That was all for the dining room. I'll get it.
Oh, we only have a shepherd's walk or a frog or two, but I think I can manage without. Oh, you're not frightened, darling dear. It's absolutely painless.
Will it be now?
Yes, I only need this. Put it on the table, please. Now let me see. Where is that filter? Oh, here it is. Oh, yes, sprinkle it, just a soup crown in the middle.
Oh, this is a waste of time. It's going to be a complete flop.
And we shall leave those snapdragons from that vase. There's a good chap.
Verna does this sort of thing at parties all the time and goes up.
And now the gramophone. Now, in the old days, we used to use a zither and reed pipe. We never used to play a record, I think, don't you?
Do you think that's Madam Arcati?
Only Mr. Ellsworth from the Psychical Research Society would see that. He doesn't fit. Really would. He doesn't fit. Don't stop it yet, dear. Now, Mr. Condomine, don't sit down.
Oh, what about the light?
Oh, the good time, Mr. Condomine. Oh, I've nearly forgotten. A triangle, a half circle, and a dot.
This is a waste of time. She's a fake.
Anything's worth trying.
Oh, I really wanted to succeed as much as you to make a mistake about it, but I made it 10 to 1. Dead set.
Oh, if your wife would be kind enough to lie down on the sofa, please.
Go on, Elvira.
Well, don't blame me if I give you.
Go concentrate. Think of nothing.
Sit right, dear. Hands by your side. Legs extended. Breathe deeply. 1, 2. Is she comfortable?
Are you comfortable? No. Yes, she's quite comfortable.
Good. I shall join you in a moment, Mr. Condomine. Oh, if I should have to with light round. Pay no attention. Now, the music.
is.
Something must have gone wrong. I don't want to properly tell, but sick of being messed about like this.
She's doing her best.
Something happened. I know it. I felt it. It shivered through me. One stand for all, Charles. What the hell does this mean?
Well, we've done all we can, and I must say I couldn't be more exhausted. Oh, it's ridiculous. That fox always irritated me.
For the wedding present from Uncle Walter.
Who's Uncle Walter?
Elvira's.
That's all I can say. You might have chosen something a little more decorative.
I'm sure if that we were old, it would be a great comfort to us all.
Oh, you can be as rude as you like, Elvira. Don't mind a bit. As a matter of fact, I would be entirely surprised if you were. Why? The reply to that is really too obvious.
I wish the two of you would stop bickering for one moment.
This is quite definitely one of the most frustrating evenings I have ever spent.
The reply to that is too obvious too.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Now listen to me, Elvira. As long as you and I have got to stay indefinitely in this house together, and it looks most unpleasantly likely, then we'd better come to some sort of an arrangement.
What sort of an arrangement?
You're not to stay indefinitely in this house.
With you, then? We'll have to be with you.
I don't see why. Why can't the two of you take a cottage somewhere?
You called us back!
I have explained to you till I'm black in the face that I did nothing of the sort.
Madame Arcati said you did.
Madame Arcati is a meddling old fool.
Oh, I could have told you that in the first. I think you're being very shabby, Charles.
Why, what have I done?
Well, we are all agreed that as Elvira and I are dead, that it would be both more down proper for us to dematerialize again as soon as possible. That I admit. We've allowed ourselves to be subjected to the most humiliating hocus-pocus for hours and hours without complaining.
Without complaining.
We've stood up, we've lied down, we've concentrated. We've sat interminably while that tiresome old woman muttered extremely unflattering verses at us. We've endured 5 seances. We've watched her fling herself into my presence until we're dizzy, only at the end of it all to find ourselves exactly where we were at the beginning.
Well, it's not my fault.
Well, be that as it may, the least you can do is to admit failure gracefully and make the best of it. Your manners are boorish to a degree.
I'm just as exhausted as you are. After all, you remember I had to do all the damn table tapping.
Well, if she can't get us back, she can't, and that's that.
She wants to get you back. Anything else is unthinkable.
Oh, that's gratitude for you.
Gratitude.
Yes, for the years we devoted to you.
What about all the years I devoted to you?
Oh, nonsense. We waited on you hand and foot, haven't we? It's very selfish.
I don't know why the two of you are so anxious to get back to see me.
You called us back, and you've done nothing but try to get rid of us ever since we came, haven't you, Elvira? Certainly have. And now, owing to your idiotic inefficiency, we find ourselves in the most mortifying position. We're neither fish, nor flesh, nor fowl, nor whatever it is.
Okay.
Well, it can't be.
Well, why don't you go back on your own then?
We can't. You know perfectly well we can't.
Well, certainly, there's someone over there who could help you.
How the hell do I know? I've only been there a few days. I've been there.
Oh, I've already told you it's no good. That godly astro Malzahn, Noel, and the Edith and the Black Douglas and Romano couldn't do a thing. The impetus has got to come from here. Perhaps darling Charles doesn't want us to go quite enough.
They certainly do.
And they're very weak-willed, I always thought so.
Yeah, there's no use arguing anymore. We can have our coffee.
Oh, not another seance.
Please wake up, Madame Arcati.
Shake her.
It might upset her.
I don't care. We killed her.
Please wake up, Madame Arcati.
What time is it?
5:10.
What time did I go?
Over an hour ago.
Curious. Very curious. Forgive me for a moment, but I marked this in my diary. Are they still here?
They certainly are.
How disappointing.
Don't you have any other sort of suggestions, Madame Arcati?
Yes, I do. We might have another seance. You know, never give up, chin up, that's my motto.
This schoolgirl's phraseology is driving me mad.
We would have another seance and really put our shoulders to the wheel, make it a real round.
Not another seance, please.
I might be able to materialize a trumpet. Better than nothing, you know. I'm fitting the fiddle after my rest.
No, I don't care if she materializes the symphony orchestra. I'm doing not another seance.
Madame Arcati, don't you think we've had enough chances? After all, we haven't achieved much, have they?
Rome wasn't built in a day.
I know it wasn't, but this isn't Rome.
Oh, well then cheer up. Away with melancholy.
Well, before we go any further, don't you think we should discuss the situation a little?
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Oh, and while we're doing it, I'll have another of these sandwiches. Hungry the hunter.
Would you like some coffee or a liqueur or anything?
Oh, no, thank you. Better not.
No, a drink.
Make it a double. Enjoy yourself. One day I intend on giving my left letter, telling Madame Arcati exactly what I think of her.
She's doing her best.
I was just getting despondent.
I'm afraid they are, rather.
We'll win through yet. Don't be downhearted. We're not very careful to materialize our hockey team. Now then, Mr. Condomine, the discussion. Fire away.
As both my wives and I have been talking it over, both Ruth and Elvira are convinced that I hold them back.
Very natural.
I am equally convinced that I did not.
Love is a strong psychic force, Mr. Condomine. It can work untold miracles. A true love call can encompass the universe.
I'm sure it can, Madame Arcati. So although my affection for both Ruth and Elvira is not the warmest, I fail to see that it comes under the heading in which you describe.
Oh, I should think not, indeed.
You may not know your own strength, Mr. Condomine.
I did not call them that, either consciously or subconsciously.
Oh, but Mr.
That's my final word on the subject.
Well, neither of them could have appeared unless there was someone, a psychic subject in this house who wished for them.
Well, it wasn't me.
Perhaps it was Dr. Bradman. I never knew he cared.
Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Absolutely positive.
Great Scott! I believe I've been barking up the wrong tree.
What do you mean?
The Sudbury case.
What's the Sudbury case?
Oh, nothing you know about Mr. Condomine, but I wonder.
Well, the Sudbury case, I wish you'd explain.
It was a case that made me think. It was what you might call theater parlors as my first smart hit. Letters about it from all over the world, especially India.
Why? What did you do?
You dematerialized old Lady Sudbury after she'd been entrenched in the private chapel for 17 years.
So how? Can you remember how?
Oh, chance! Somebody else knows I hadn't done it as a missed coincidence. Now, let me see. I'm sure we can figure this out. Who was the other night before?
Only the Bradmans, Ruth, me, and yourself.
Yes, the Bradmans, to be sure. But they weren't here the other night, were they?
No.
Quickly, my crystal. Damn this thing, it gives me the pit. Cloudy again. Oh. There it is. It's there again. It's there again. I'm beginning to
wish I was. What's there again?
The bandage. The white bandage. Hold on to the white bandage!
I haven't got a white bandage.
Oh, she's too good to know. She ought to be in a circus.
Bill and Nucco, Cranny and Sunny. Bill beyond the tower of the stairs. Beneath the eaves, waking or sleeping, and Sunny. That ought to do it, or I'll be a Dutch. Wait. Oh, for God's sake, you better hurry. You nearly made me sick last time.
Would you like a gramophone on or anything?
No. It's clear. It's very near.
If it's a ghost, I shall scream.
No, what is so steamy?
Did you write, Sam?
The bandage! The white bandage!
No, Edith.
Sorry, sir. I could have sworn I had the down. Somebody calling. I was asleep. I don't rightly know which it was.
Yeah, child.
It's all right, Edith. Go with that Arcati.
Go to the inner room, child.
Oh, dear.
Answer, please.
You, madam.
Go on.
The master.
Anyone else?
Oh, no, madam.
Look again.
I don't understand.
Come on, child. Don't beat about the bush. Look again.
Concentrate, keep still. Oh, Terrace.
Do you see anyone else now?
Oh, no.
She's lying.
Oh, madam.
They always do, you know.
They?
Where are they now?
In the fireplace.
You mean she can see them?
Probably not very clearly, but enough.
Let me go. I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't seen nobody. Let me go back to bed.
Give it a sandwich.
I don't want to stay with the ones get back to bed.
Nonsense. A healthy girl like you say no to a sandwich. I never heard of such a thing. Sit down.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
Nobody said you had, Edith.
She's been on the call all the time, collecting this. Have you got a week's notice tomorrow? You may not be here tomorrow. Oh.
Look at me, Edith.
Yeah, what's the matter with her? She's fine,
Here, Edith. Look. This is my finger. Have you ever seen such a long finger? Look. Now it's on the right. Now it's on the left. Backwards and forward. Backwards and forward. Tick tock. Tick tock.
The boss right off the
Good. She's off.
Oh!
No, she was natural, just like the Sudbury case. You know, it is the most amusing coincidence. Oh, push that door out and stand together, please.
Where?
Over there, by you.
Ruth? Elvira?
I resent being ordered out like this. I don't like it. But I can wonder, I feel peculiar.
I'm afraid I must insist.
Oh, but sir, you ain't been flattering you to do anything at all.
Are you sorry for having been so mischievous, Edith?
Oh, yes, madam.
You know what you have to do now, don't you, Edith?
Oh, yes, madam.
Oh, I believe whatever it is going to work. Oh, John. Kiss it goodbye, John. Make haste, travel me the child. There's something I want you to say before I go.
Too late now. We should have thought of that before.
Or I'll be laughing you. Oh,
I saw that in high school, John. Several times. I went to the 400 with him when you were at Nottingham, and I couldn't have
dear. You may not be able to see us, but we'll be here all right. I can see that you behave courteously. You're never a miserable business. And I should like to say, splendid! Hurrah! We've done it!
Oh, why?
That's quite enough singing, Edith, for the moment.
What about the light?
Oh, I'll fix it.
They're gone. They've really gone.
Yes, we've really pulled it off this time.
Don't you think you'd best wake her up before she brings them back again?
Wake up, child.
Good heavens, where am I?
All right, Edith.
Why, it's morning.
Yes, I know it is.
But I was in bed. How did I get down here?
I rang the bell and you answered, didn't I, Arcati?
Did I drop off? Do you think it's my concussion again? Oh, dear.
Off you go. And thank you. Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, Sarah, whatever for? Ow,
What did you mean by that?
Darling, what a night. I'm ready to drop in my tracks.
What would you like to stay here? There's a spare room, you know.
Oh, no thank you. Each to his own nest. I'll just head on home in a jiffy. It's only 7 miles.
I'm very obliged to you, Arcati. I don't know what arrangements you generally make, but I imagine you'll send your course in due time.
Oh, good heavens, Mr. Condomine, it was my pleasure. I wouldn't dream of it.
But after all those promises,
Oh, I enjoyed them thoroughly, Mr. Condomine. I always have since I was a child.
well, perhaps you'll give me the pleasure of lunching with me one day soon.
When you come back, I should be delighted.
Come back.
Take my advice, Mr. Condomine, and go away immediately.
You don't mean.
I'm sure that there are a great many things that upset you in this house. There are memories both grave and gay in every corner of it. Also,
Also what?
there are more things in heaven and earth, Mr. Condomine. Just go. Pack your traps and go as soon as possible.
They could still be here.
Quien sabe, as the Spanish say.
I wonder. I wonder. I'll do as you say, Madam Arcati. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Condomine. It's been fascinating from first to last. Simply fascinating. Would you mind if I took one of those sandwiches to munch along the way?
Oh, of course. By all means.
Oh, don't bother. I can find my own way. Stay on, Mr. Condomine, and good hunting.
Goodbye. Thank you. Ruth! Elvira! Are you there? Ruth! Elvira, I don't damn well you're there. Just want to take this opportunity to tell you that I'm going away, so there's no need in your hanging about any longer. I'm going a long way away, somewhere where I don't think you'll be able to follow. In spite of what Elvira said, I don't think spirits can travel over water. Is that quite clear, my darling? You said in one of your more acid moments, Ruth, that I have been hiding all my life. How right you were. I'm free now. Not only of Mother and Elvira and Mrs. Winthrop Llewellyn, but I'm free of you too. And I would like to take this opportunity to tell you that I'm enjoying myself like I've never enjoyed myself before. Ah, I thought so. It's very silly of you, Elvira, to think that I didn't know anything about you and Captain Bracegirdle. I did. But what you didn't know is that I was extremely attached to Paul Westlake at the time.